Okay, welcome to Introduction to Modeling. I'm Dr. Tawiho from FSK. Today we are going to explore three topics. The first topic is the how to transform 2D graphics to 3D models. Then we are going to have a look at the history of modeling. Then finally we are going to see how we can use 3D models in animation and various fields of study. Let's have a look at how we can transform 2D graphics into 3D models. Here we have a 2D of a car. As you can see the side view, side view, front view, and view. So this is the output. Okay, so how we can transform this is the technique that you are going to learn in this course. Okay, basically we are going to use 3ds Max to do this. Also we need to edit the images using Photoshop. Okay. Next, apart from using the blueprint, we can also draw the graphic ourselves using Illustrator or sorry for the disturbance just now. Okay, now let's continue. So we have this vector graphic showing the front view, side view, rear view, and specific view of a character. This is actually a character I designed quite some time ago. And we're going to transform this 2D graphics into a 3D model which look like this. Of course, there is transparency, authenticity, and the similarity between 2D and 3D. We have to cross all these issues in the past. So next is modeling. Okay, modeling is manipulation of soft, pliable, malleable materials, for example, like clay or wax. And modeling in modern sense also means posing for an artist. Okay, in computer graphics or CG, modeling is the task of creating objects that you can animate and render later on. And the solid 3D objects in virtual scene and the objects used to create them are known as geometry. Okay. So in 3D modeling, 3D modeling is the activity of making three-dimensional models. 3D models are the products of 3D modeling which can be shown as 2D images. Via 3D rendering, rendering means coloring, or by using or using a computer simulation of physical phenomena such as VR or augmented reality, or shown as physical models via 3D printer. Okay. Now we're going to explore the history of modeling. The model you are going to see here, and this is this model. Okay, this is a 3D model, and this is a realistic model. And this teapot is called Utah teapot or Newell teapot, which is the first 3D model created in the history of modeling, in which Dr. Newell was talking to his wife in his house, while the wife is pouring a cup of tea using this particular teapot. So he came up with the idea and created the first 3D model using this example, this teapot. So people, to remember him, named the teapot after him. Okay. And then that's a very brief one. Next, we're going to see how we can use 3D model in animation and in various fields. In film industry, 3D models are normally animated characters or objects. And in game industry, they become game assets. In medical industry, 3D models can become the models of organs, in which now we have 3D printer. We can print out the model like the some brain cell or whatever model that you can show to the client, which is the patient, and explain the condition. And natural science sectors are models of chemical compound. We can have a look at how chemical elements can combine with each other and become compounds. And then architecture-wise, we can use 3D model to create building and landscape demo before it's constructed. And in engineering, we can use 3D model to show a structure, machine, or automobile design. And in earth science, geological models for navigation and simulation, something like we revise and Google Earth or something like that. Modeling and animation production involve actually involve the character design and props process design first in the pre-production, and then in the production, we turn all those design into 3D models. Okay. So virtually, this is the process. Okay, the modeling is here, and this is the whole animation production process, and this is where modeling takes place. And in fact, sometimes we also include texture modeling as well, texture mapping as well. Okay, the next, some of the principles of animations are related to 3D modeling, including scores and stretch, in which we have to decide how many vertices that we should include in the particular model so that we can demonstrate the principles. And we also have staging, flow through, and overlapping action, segregation, exaggeration, solid modeling, and appeal. Of course, solid modeling is the one that actually describes the visibility of modeling. Okay. Here, I leave you with a description of how these principles are related to 3D modeling. So you can read through yourself. And next session, we're going to have a look of how we can use 3D Max for modeling, and we will do some basic modeling concepts and techniques in the class. Thank you.